Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 43 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, where we are accepting another job. Oh no, no we're not. That's going to be too hard. Fuck that. Well, Captain Aeldis wants to speak to us, so I guess we should go speak to her. Well, we should go give her our presents. What else was I doing? I feel like there was something else I was meant to be doing. I just don't, like, I had for a second, I was like, I need to go do something, and then I just can't remember what the fuck it was. Well, shit. Oh, right, this isn't what I was meant to be doing, but, something I should do. Let's just quickly make sure everything's stocked up. Don't have any eels in there. We have those, though. Is that an eel? No, it's a hagfish. Same fucking thing. You go there. What are that? So, makes people happy. That's all that matters. Nobody wants that. Let's make sure. Let's just make sure all the. I wish there was like just a put all available, fill available slots with shite. It'd make the game fucking easier sometimes. We got this woman. I don't remember what she is. She's a cannoneer and a boatswain. Yeah, right. Although this guy is just perfectly ready to go back to being a cannoneer, but... Oh well, right. As I can't actually remember what the fuck I was doing, we'll just, we'll move on. And by what I mean I can't remember what I was going to do, would be more accurate. I need to burp, so 1 second. Sorry about that. Let's get on. Let's continue on, sorry. So, we're going to go meet Aeldis. Which does mean we're going to have to say goodbye to Maya for a bit, because I'd like Seraphim with us. If only, because I think it would add some interesting, like, as the game says, it's recommended, so it's probably going to add some interesting conversation to the, or interesting, like, text to it. So let's hope so. It's fingers crossed there. Fingers fucking crossed. I'm just gonna, you know, have my guys walk straight to the boat. Oh, sorry, ship. We have a ship, not a boat. Right, Valia. They've been good to us. No complaints. Okay, no complaints so far, or thus far. Look at that, +1 armory and extra health. I mean, I'm a champion of the people. Game, thank you. So is there any more supplies we can get? Well, I mean, we could buy some new hull, but I think for now we'll just have to hold off on that. I'm just gonna, let's get ourselves going by sea to wait, actually, does Aeldis want us to meet her? Well, first things first, we've obviously got to change our companion. And then we can worry about it. Jesus Christ, he's like 3 levels behind. It's okay, Seraphim. It happened. Oh no. Oh no. Apparently, no, he's caught up. I need to, just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. My apologies about that, ladies and gentlemen. I just needed to do something. Right, let's get, where are we going? She wants to speak to us at Fort Deadlight. I'm sure I can, you know, agree to the terms. Though I certainly wish I was sailing a bigger ship right now. Would make life a little bit easier. You got a problem there, game? That's dumb quick. Okay, that's fine. We're good. we got quite a while till we get to Fort Deadlight, and Fort Deadlight's right next to a storm, so that's not good. Oh shit, sorry ladies and gentlemen, you just heard me sniff then, I apologize.
You blink and find yourself standing in the knee-high grass of an endless field, with the day just falling into dusk. The grass still holds the warmth of late afternoon sunlight, but a chill breeze blows at your back, raising goose flesh down your arms. The chirr and trill of nightjars rises with the wind. In the inky bruise of the sky, stars ignite by the ones and twos. The tolling of a single bell joins the chorus of birdsong. Then another. The sound surrounds you. Every stalk of grass bears a delicate silver bell on its end, bobbing in the wind. The chill breeze becomes a howling gale, and the tide of ringing bells sweeps you off your feet. It carries you like flotsam through the sea of grass. Then, the earth falls away. The wind ceases, and you are sent tumbling up into the dark of the sky.
Watcher.
The voice of the pallid night shakes the earth at your feet. You have returned to Bareth's realm, your soul once more called to attend the wishes of the god of death.
Maybe try a door next time.
Your preference has been noted.
The pallid night crosses her arms. You can't be certain, but you think you might see the barest hint of a smile tugging at the edges of the pallid knight's lips.
Once again, you have spoken with the Child of Light. Tell me what you have learned.
He's still smashing his way across the Deadfire, destroying everything in sight, if that helps.
My patience is not infinite, and your soul is but one breath in a hurricane that I control.
She closes the gap between you in a blink. This near, you realize the god of death has a smell. Like dust and ozone. Petrichor and cold, cold steel.
You won't kill me. You need me.
You may be the Watcher of Cadnua, the Hound of Aethys, the Herald of Bareth, but you are still a mortal man. Every time you defy me, I grow further inclined to disassemble your soul and scatter your essence to the farthest corners of the beyond once the task I have assigned you is complete. So have a care, Watcher.
Oh, go on then. He makes for Margaren's teeth.
Intriguing.
The pallid knight stares past you, pensive.
While attend, tell me what your many eyes perceive.
Her words ring out, and a heavy silence descends. In the silence breaks the murmur of countless voices. They speak all at once in languages both known and unknown to you. In the space beside Bareth, an eye blinks open, followed fast by several more. They are round, keen eyes of Kith, the slit eyes of snakes, the small, dark marbles of birds, the bulbous lanterns of deep-sea fish.
Here we are.
A figure walks through the cloud of eyes as one might step through a door. It is an Orlan, then a pale elf, an ocean human, a Naga. Each of them eyeless. They are Wow.
This is the first interesting thing to happen in ages. And we do so love a riddle.
The figure wears an Amawa's grin, and the many voices beneath its own titter.
We see between the strings of the world, and Aethys is there, strumming them like a lute. His tongue is still, yet he sings of a coming joy. What tune he plays, we do not know. It is complex, ever-shifting. One moment vibrating in harmony, the next in discord.
A man strides through the door to Bareth's realm. Behind him lope wolves with lolling tongues, and jungle cats whose long tails twitch with every step. Galawain, the changeling, arrives, and he brings with him the wild heart of Aora's untamed places. Fast on Galawain's heels, a small wave of seawater washes across the tiles. It pours off the edge of the platform and cascades down into the beyond. From out of the water rears a glowing lure, then the head of a gigantic fish. The round black eyes of Andra roll to meet yours.
God, she's ugly.
My gift bearers bring to me that which kith most want to forget. And in their memories I see you as Wild does. You are the one who leaves chaos in his wake. You knew one of them once, my gift bearers. Maneha. She longs to forget and to help others do the same. But when given the chance to aid her, you did not. You are a capricious creature, like Aethys.
Andra's storm-black eyes roll away from you.
Aethys is nothing if not resourceful. I admire his nerve.
In the changeling's voice, you hear the soft patter of rain on leaves and the rush of wind through treetops.
If his journey leads him back to us, he has proved himself worthy of return to the fold.
Aethys does not return to us. He returns to execute some grand plan. We must stop him.
Andra's voice rises like a tide, panic riding its crest. The doors lining the walls of Bareth's realm slam open in unison. Warped pieces of ancient armor and the remnants of discarded weapons roar through the doorways. They meet in the center of the room, in a shower of sparks, and form the vague figure of a man. Finally, a blacksmith's sledge hurtles past your shoulder, and the figure snatches it from the air. A man made half of metal and half of ruined skin stands before you. The rounded metal of a well-worn shield makes up most of his skull, his right eye socket, and jaw. His mouth is pulled forever into a half-grimace.
If Aethys has something foolish planned, perhaps we can turn him from that path and set him down a more productive one.
Abaddon's words crash and screech together, like long steel gears forced to movement for the first time in centuries.
Abaddon speaks with a child's naivety. He violates not their realms, but mine. I feel his urgency in every stamp of his feet along my spine. I will send tsunamis to slow him if Mogren would stir the earth beneath Mogren's teeth.
The water at your feet recedes. Lava oozes up through the shallow water, and a woman made from the guts of the earth emerges. She settles her characteristic broadsword on her shoulder and sighs a cloud of smoke and ash. Mogren returns.
In the age when our steps carved valleys across the face of Eora, our bodies were impervious to all but the strongest attacks. I doubt fire and water will be enough to stop him, but I will bear down upon Aethys with all the heat and fury of the earth. If I must.
Well, worth trying at least.
The deep, bellowing cry of an aurochs shakes the ground beneath your feet. The cry drones on and on, a moan without end. Wal's many eyes squeeze shut. Andra slips back beneath her waves. Mogren dissipates in a swirling cloud of steam. Galawain's beasts cower and whine. Only the pallid night stands impassive.
My end comes to all things in time. Should Aethys care to hasten the inevitable, I welcome his efforts.
Death and I are well acquainted. I welcome its return.
You will not be so swift to cheer the end of the world when the cold wind of my final judgment bears down upon you.
His deep chuckle shakes and rattles the ground beneath you.
Aethys seeks a slate wiped clean, freedom from the endless revolutions of Barath's wheel, the final emancipation of the countless stolen mortal lives the gods hoard within themselves.
The Child of Light will not choose the hour of my death.
Mogren tests the edge of her broadsword with a smoldering finger.
He sows chaos in his longing for a radiant dawn. So much will be lost in the cacophony of fear his actions inspire.
The crack of thunder rends the air. The gods fall silent.
We can wait no longer to act. Speak with him, Watcher. Discover what it is he plans.
Well, it's not like I have a choice.
To live is a choice, and you yet draw breath. Drink deep of the air, Watcher. We have work yet to do.
The warmth of the pallid night's breath blows soft on the back of your neck, though she stands nowhere near you. Water begins to creep across the floor. It swells, runs swiftly, and catches at your ankles. You scrabble at the tiles, but it's no use. The current's pull drags you off the edge of Bareth's realm, and into the fathomless beyond. You splash down in water so dark you can't see the bottom. Then, the water recedes, gone like a dream upon waking. The hard wood of your cabin's floor presses against your spine. The gods are gone, but you remain.
God, the gods are pricks. Anything new, Jyoti? Jyoti claps her hands together excitedly, forgoing nibbling on her bottom lip. She beams you a sunny grin.
Guess what? Now go on and guess, really.
You've had another dream?
Not a god's darned one. And ain't that just it?
Her eyes gleam with a shining triumph.
I feel so fine. Like I swallowed a star and now I got light bursting from my chest. Can you see it in me? This happiness? It's all on account of you, Watcher.
That's great, Jyoti.
Everything's different now.
She nods.
The world looks so dang bright, doesn't it? Even at night.
She tips her face up, staring straight into the blazing sun. The lack of nightfall apparently isn't enough of a deterrent to jar her from her thoughts.
The sky goes all glittery with stars. Must be what the gods see when new souls are born.
As Jyoti saunters off, she sighs with contentment.
Well, hey, tell me what's on your mind. Sure thing, Watcher.
Jesus Christ, you're annoying sometimes. Well, let's get ourselves to fucking Fort Deadlight. And to Fort Deadlight. Let's get going, lads. Yeah, we're about halfway there. Damn it. Who needs... I don't need repair supplies. I don't really get... I don't fucking have enough fighting. I haven't done enough fighting to get where I need them. Raise the Principe flag, you know, just to make this a little bit smoother.
You're the captain who Aldi's invited to parley, ain't you? I'm to keep an eye out.
He taps a finger beneath his one eye that isn't covered by a black patch.
It's so I can provide you an escort when you arrive.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe. But I don't know you. And I know most of the captains in Aldi's fleet. So to be safe, I think I ought to lead you, regardless.
I can find my own way, mate.
Well, she didn't say I had to show you right up. I'll send someone to tell her you're here. Give her some time to, prepare. In the meantime...
He grins sloppily as he tips his hat to you.
You know where to find me if you change your mind, Captain.
And apparently Jyoti wants to talk again.
Tell me what's on your mind.
Apparently
I'm glad we talked.
Fucking...
Yeah? Tell me what's on your mind.
How are you feeling in recent hours?
Not a one.
Yep.
I never knew nothing. No matter. And the crush of this. Yeah.
Right, let's level Seraphim up, because we've got a couple of levels to do. And we'll do one level now, and then we'll do the next level, obviously, in the next couple of levels in the next part. Mine Lance. Obviously, just give him the ability to use rifles. I mean, he's a oh, okay, we do them all at the same time. Fuck it! Let's get them all done. Obviously, I want to be able to explode people. And I think Ringleader is always a good one to go for. Insight, and you know what, we'll go for Sleight of Hand again. What's this? Keen Mind. We'll go for Psychic Backlash, you know, just to make sure. There we go. But unfortunately, we're actually going to have to end this part here. If you guys enjoyed, see you guys next part. See you guys then.